Hello students, welcome back to Mitshaw Technologies video. I am your English teacher Tanuja Sharma and today we are going to start with our third part of time, that is future part, future tense. Now, future tense means something, the time part which is going to come. From now, present, we are in present, and now we will talk about the time which is going to come. All right, that is future tense. Now children, before I start future tense, I want to ask what you want to be. What do you want to be? You will say, I will be a doctor or I will become a doctor. That means you are talking about your future dreams, what you want to be in the upcoming time. Now you understood what is future tense? That means the time which is going to come, which is not been, the work which has not been completed, the work which is not going right now. Presently we are not doing it, but we are talking about maybe this work may happen in the upcoming time. Now, as we have already done present tense and past tense, we have seen that both the tenses were divided into 4 parts. Same future tense is also divided into 4 parts. What are those 4 parts? The first part is simple future. The second part is future continuous. The third part is future perfect. And the fourth part is future perfect continuous. All right. Future perfect continuous. Fine. Let us start with the first tense of ours is simple future tense. Now children, what is simple future tense? Simple future tense, a tense or a simple tense, the simplest tense which tells you about something which is going to happen. Now, when it is going to happen, that we don't know. Maybe we are talking about near future, or maybe we are talking about in future, but maybe after a long time. All right, after a long time, maybe not a near future, or maybe after a long time. All right, for example, I will go to school tomorrow. That means tomorrow is a near future. All right, tomorrow is near future. That means only tomorrow, the upcoming day, I will go to school. All right, I hope I am clear with this sentence that we are talking about near future. Now let us see few more examples, then it will be more clear to you. I will go to college in I will go to college in 2000 2025. I'll go to college in 2025. Now this sentence is not telling you about a action which will take in near future. This line is telling you about an action which is going to happen after 5 years. Alright. So by these two examples you must have understood that simple future states an action of near future also, or an action which is going to happen after a long period of time. Clear? Now let us see the formula for simple future. The formula for simple future is subject plus subject plus will or shall plus verb first form plus object. This is the formula for simple future. Let us take our simple example. I will eat pizza. I will eat or I shall eat pizza. With I and we can also use shall. Alright, I will eat pizza. Now, let us convert this sentence, this assertive sentence into an interrogative sentence. Will, shall plus subject plus verb first form plus object. Will I eat pizza? Clear? Now, let us convert this into a negative sentence. I subject plus will or shall plus not plus subject plus verb first form plus object. I will not eat pizza. Clear to you? I hope there is no problem in understanding this. Now let us continue with future continuous tense. Future continuous tense, children, tells you about a work which will be in continuation in the future at some point. Understand once again. Future continuous tense tells you about a work which will be in continuation in the future, in the upcoming time. But at what time, at what point of time, that we don't know. It can start in near future also, or it can be continue in the near future also, or it can be in continuation in the future after a long period of time. All right. Future continuous tense, work which will be in continuation in the future. All right. For example, just I'll give you the formula, and then we can understand the future continuous tense with the example also. Subject plus will, shall, be plus verb plus ing plus object. All right. Be form of verb. Subject plus will, shall, be plus verb plus ing. So, the sentence will be, I will be eating pizza. Here I am telling you that in the future I will be doing this work. All right. Now, let us change this sentence in an interrogative form. So, what will be the formula for interrogative form? Will, shall, plus subject plus be plus verb plus ing, verb first form ing plus object. Will I be eating pizza? Will I be eating pizza? I hope you have understood this thing. Now, let us make the negative form of this sentence. Subject plus will, shall, not plus be plus verb plus ing plus object. I will not be eating pizza. All right, I will not be eating pizza. I hope you have understood future continuous tense. Now, let us continue with future perfect tense. Now, children, when we talk about future perfect tense, that means what we are doing, we are talking about a work which will be completed in the future. When it will be completed? Listen to my words carefully. Future perfect tense. In future perfect tense, we are talking about a work, a task which will be completed in the future. In the future. All right. At a particular point of time or before a particular time. All right, let us see an example of future perfect tense. I, or you can say I will have, I will have, or I shall have. You can, now I will use shall. I shall have completed my graduation. Graduation means college. I shall have completed my graduation next year. That means till next year, when the next year will arrive, till next year or when the next year will come to an end, my graduation will also be completed. Clear to you? Now I hope what I am saying is becoming clear to you. In the next future, by this time, this work will be completed. That means by next year, my graduation will be completed in the future. Understood? By this time, my graduation will be, this task will be completed. All right. Now let us see the formula for future perfect tense. What is the formula for future perfect tense? Subject plus will, shall, have plus verb in the third form plus object. Now let us see a example for this. I will eat, I will have eaten pizza I will have eaten pizza by afternoon. I will have eaten pizza by afternoon or when you will arrive. We can also say that when you will arrive. When you will arrive. That means in the future. When you will arrive, I will already finish my pizza. All right. So, at this point of time, this job will be completed. Clear? Now, let us see the interrogative form of this sentence. Will, shall plus subject plus will, shall, yes. The interrogative form will be will, shall, subject plus have plus verb third form plus object. Will I have eaten pizza? Will I have eaten pizza? Will I have eaten pizza when you will arrive? Right? Now, Just change this sentence into a negative form. Subject plus will plus shall plus not plus have plus verb third form plus object. I will not have eaten pizza. Eaten pizza when you will arrive. When you will arrive. I hope this is clear to you. I will not have eaten pizza when you will arrive. Now let us see what a future perfect continuous tense have for us. This is the last tense, and perfect continuous tenses are the advanced tenses. Alright. Just understand. Here we are talking about a task will be completed in the future at this point of time. In perfect continuous tense, we are talking about a task will be in continuation at a particular point of time. Just see what a future perfect tense tells us. Future perfect tense represents the action that will continue until a point of time in a future. That means a task will be in continuation in the future until a point of time in the future. Alright, just see the syntax first of this tense. Subject plus will plus or shall plus have plus been plus verb plus ing plus object. Alright. I will have been eating pizza. I will have been eating pizza. Have been eating pizza when you will arrive. When you will arrive. That means when you will arrive at that point of time, I will be doing this job. I hope this is clear to you. Now let us see then interrogative sentence made out of future perfect tense. Just put will shall before plus subject plus have plus been plus verb plus ing plus object. Will I have been eating pizza when you will arrive? I hope this is clear to you. Now let us see the negative sentence. Subject will shall plus not plus have been plus have been plus verb plus ing plus object. So, sentence will be I will not have been eating pizza when you will arrive. So, this was future perfect continuous tense. Let us have a quick recap of all the 4 tenses. Simple future, when we are talking about the near future or a distant future, we don't know, but something which will happen in the future. Simple. Future continuous, a work which will be in continuation in the future. Alright. Future perfect tense, a work which will be completed in the future at a particular point of time. Future perfect continuous tense, a work which will be in continuation at a point of time in the future or until a task has been completed or done. Alright, I hope you have understood all the 4 tenses of future perfect tense. Now, there is a small point, a small thing which we need to understand, that is going to work. I am just mentioning over here going, go plus ing, going plus verb, go plus verb. Alright, we are going to talk going to verb. Going to work. This verb we are going to understand today in a very short thing. Going to verb also tells you about the future happening, the work which we are going to do in the near future, or the work which is going to happen because of something, as a consequence because of something we are doing in the present. For example, Ram is riding his bicycle very fast. He is going to fall. Going to fall. Alright? Just see, Ram Ram is working very hard. He is going to pass. He is going to pass his exams. This Ram is working very hard. This work he is doing in present. He is going to pass his exams. This work is going to happen in future. And what form we are using? Going to plus verb. Verb first form. I hope this is clear to you. Going to plus verb in the first form. This is going to plus verb form. Going to is also used for future tense. I hope all the tenses, present, past, future and going to plus verb is also clear to you. Just see, going to and verb plus verb in the first form. This is how we use this. Subject is MR, going to plus verb in the first form. This also talks about the future tense. I hope all the tenses are clear to you. Revise all the tenses and definitely you are going to understand it. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you and have a nice day.